Hey, Deacon Matt, reaching out for the 30th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Short gospel this weekend, packs a lot of punch though. Jesus says in this gospel, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. This is the greatest and first commandment, and the second is like it. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. This is going to be a short video. I'm going to walk along this river. I'll keep the camera running. I fall in. So the election is right around the corner. And I've heard a lot of talk about voting your conscience. And so I took some time to think about what has formed my conscience and what informs my conscience. And I know that the natural law informs my conscience. And that's those ideals that we have all been given when we're created. Those are those things that tell us that stealing is wrong, that slavery is an injustice, and that murder is wrong. That's the natural law. Then we have the divine law. And this one we have to work at. The divine law are the 10 commandments, just like the first statement that Jesus gave us. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul. And all the things that Jesus said are the divine law. But we have to keep working at least I know I have to continue to study my faith and reinforce my faith. Because just like the river behind me, you know, last night it rained really hard and the river is up really high. And so just like the river behind me, the culture can just erode our moral life. It's just like the river coming up along the banks here. It's up real high and it's just washing the banks away. And, you know, it just erodes our moral life, can wash things away. So we have to work at continuing to follow the divine law. So how is your conscience formed? And can you use your conscience to vote in a Catholic manner? To honor God, to love God, and love your neighbor, just as Jesus says. And I'm just going to close with this statement from the USCCB. They issued a statement not too long ago that says the threat of abortion remains the preeminent priority because it directly attacks life itself, because it takes place in the sanctuary of the family, and because of the number of lives destroyed. So, how will your conscience tell you to vote? What will you do? I think we should all pray to cast our vote in the proper way. So, something to think about. Pray, hope, and don't worry. God bless.